Okay, so here's a better shot of the gateway to India. In the last video that I did of this area, that was on the 15th of August, and because it was Independence Day, it was very difficult to find the entrance. There were just so many people. You couldn't even find the entrance. And even when I came today, it is still difficult to find. It's strange. There's so many people trying to get in, but it's difficult to find. You have to walk all the way around to where you never think you would have to walk. And then you get there and there's hundreds of people. Very strange. So I recommend that you come and you find out for yourself just what all of this hubbub is about. All right, so you also might remember that the last time I was talking about the tour, and if I could find one of those tour buses and see if they go to the Aquarium. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to break away from this shot. I guess you've seen enough of this. And we're going to be off on a project to find out about the tour buses and see if they go to the Aquarium. All right, now you might remember last time I was explaining why it is so interesting to go to an aquarium, at least in a country like this. Because as I said, if you have a country that takes fish and puts them into a museum, just stuffed fish in a corner, then it makes me wonder, how would they do an aquarium? What would they do to the fish? Would they even keep them alive? It just would be an interesting thing, interesting cultural experience that appeals to me. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I don't do a video without talking about Shantaram. So this is where the Shantaram book begins. This is the absolute beginning of the book. Well, no, he starts at the airport, and then he describes going from the airport to this place, and he describes the shanties he sees on the way. So I did try to take a video that got just a tiny little bit of that. Once again, this is the Taj Mahal Hotel, and he explains how the bus takes him from the airport to this spot. And this is where he starts his experience in India. So he walks around here, and he sees some tout, a guy that wants to sell him something, of course. And he takes him right down that way to a cheap hotel, which is where I'm staying. Not the exact same one, but I'm staying in a cheap place right over there. And I already did a video on that, which you can look at. Even the inside of that cheap hotel, or what I would call a hostel. So that just puts a little context. I always like to read a book and give me inspiration, see what it's really like after the book goes through such detail to describe it. But now we're back to the Aquarium adventure, and I'm going to see if I can find, as I said, one of those tour guides.
1 minute picture.
All right, now no, thank you. He's not doing a tour. He's doing photos, and I could do that myself. So I saw them earlier. I'm not going to pretend something is a surprise if I already saw it earlier. So I saw the people out here touting the tours. So we should find them pretty easily. But I didn't ask them yet about the aquarium. I thought I would save that for you guys. Aren't I thoughtful? So let's just share in the anticipation. Let's see what he says. He's going to try and sell me on everything, and I'm just going to focus on the aquarium. So it should be an interesting exchange. Oh, here we go. We got a tour guide. All right, hello, sir. Would you like to be on a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Do I have your permission? Okay, this might give you some advertising.
Yeah,
now, what I want to do is I want to find out about your tour, actually. Even if I don't take your tour, you'll get advertising on YouTube for your tour. So let's take a look at what you got here. All right, now, here is a question I want to ask. I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to find out, sir, do you go to the Aquarium on your tour? Do you go to the Aquarium? All right, do you understand English, sir?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay.
Hey, Raju!
All right, he says yes, he understands English, but he needs to get somebody over here to
Just
translate.
come here. Yeah, 1 minute.
Should I follow you?
Yeah, come 1 minute.
Okay, this happens a lot, actually, in India. People do want to pretend like they understand you, and they say yes, but then they don't understand the details. And then they'll find somebody else who speaks better English, and then they'll give you the information you're looking for.
अरे राहुल के पास लेके
Now they're really going to want me to go on the tour after they spend all this time talking to me, and I'm not actually going on the tour, and that's going to frustrate and annoy them. They're taking me. Yeah? Do I have permission to film you? Do I have permission? Is it okay if I film you? Is that okay?
Yeah, tell you.
All right. Now, should I ask you? I want to know if you're going to the aquarium.
Ferry for Elephant Island, but today is closed, sir. Weather is not good.
The aquarium is closed.
Yes.
Now,
This is my company.
all right. Wait a second. Is the
weather.
aquarium open at all?
Maybe weather is good, it's open. Weather is not good, not open.
Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about? All right. Tell me, what is an aquarium? Tell me.
Which aquarium?
Again?
Wait,
What is an aquarium?
for aquarium.
Yeah. What is that?
It's not here, it's very far. Maybe three.
Okay, but what is an aquarium? I want to check your understanding if you know what I'm talking about.
You come here, come here.
All right, he might not even know what I'm talking about.
He tell you, I told you.
Okay,
This is main. You tell you what time is open.
okay. All right. Now, does this man know what an aquarium is? This man? Because I'm asking about an aquarium specifically.
Which aquarium?
You don't know what it is?
No, I don't know aquarium.
All right, but sir, don't you know that this is the dawning of the age of aquarium?
So I don't know, sir.
Okay. All right, so does this guy know?
Yeah, you talk with her.
All right, let's see if he knows. All right, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Hello, sir. Do I have permission to film you? Permission? Is it okay? May I film you? I want to know if you go to the aquarium on your tour. Do you go to the aquarium? You don't know? Okay. All right, I don't think we're going to find out. Now, usually we have people around who speak English. All right, do you speak English, sir? No? All right. I'm not going to ask the ladies. That's rude in this country. All right, I think we're at a dead end. And now you notice what he did, right? He said, yes, 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 yes. Now don't make that mistake. If you want to do something, you want to go somewhere, you want to buy something, and they just say yes, yes, and it really sounds like they know what you're talking about, and it really sounds like the answer is yes. But then you got to check understanding the way I do as an English teacher. And I see that my students, so I have an advantage. I know when people don't understand something. So like with my students, I'll ask them some concept check questions. All right, let's look at his fruit for a moment. All right, that looks good. Thank you. I'm doing this for a YouTube video. Okay? All right, yes, very good. I'm just doing a video today. All right, do I have permission? Do I have permission? Do you want to be on a video? It's okay? All right. Free advertising, but I got to get going. All right. So, concept check questions. You got to ask. I did it very simple, and I just said, what is an aquarium? But if I was with my students, I would say, does an aquarium have dogs? Does an aquarium have lions? And they just say yes or no. But I don't really have time for all that. And so I just asked him if he knew what an aquarium was. And, oh, yeah, now, this is what I'm talking about. See, the gateway's over there, and you see the fence that I was showing you in the previous video? And then you go all the way down here, and this is it. Looks like a subway stop or something like that. Toilet. I would just look at that and think that's a street, just an alley or something. But this is the main entrance back there. So if you're coming to see the Gateway of India, if you have read Shantaram like I did, and you want to see what that gateway looks like, or what the Taj Mahal Hotel looks like, then understand this is how you get to the actual Gateway of India. All right, my next stop, I'm not going to film this part. I'm going back to the Taj Mahal Motel. Ha! Motel. That's pretty funny. I think I'll call it that just to see how they react. But anyway, I'll go back to the Taj Mahal Hostel. Pardon me, sir. And I will get some cash from the ATM. Here's another tip for you guys. And I might as well walk along while I'm talking about this. If you want to get money from your ATM, it can be difficult because only certain banks are going to take your foreign ATMs. And, some banks are more powerful than others. And if you got a bank, I guess I won't mention the name of my bank because they're really good to me, actually. But if you have a debit card from a bank that might not be as established, then you're not going to find many machines that take it. It happened to me when I came over here 2 days ago. Today, by the way, is the 17th of August, and I arrived on the 15th. And when I arrived, I saw that there's almost no way to get money until I came here, which makes sense. This is probably the most lavish hotel, and it's going to cater to Westerners, and they're going to want an ATM machine that's going to work with all kinds of cards. So this is like my savior, because they had that card for me. This video is going on kind of long. I don't know if you want to follow me and see the story of how they let me in and let me get cash. Besides, it's not suspenseful. I already know that they did. So I'm going to be pretty happy when I get my cash in just a couple minutes. But right now, another tour bus. I will just let you guys go, and we'll leave with the same kind of shot I got before at the Gateway of India. And until next time, my dear students,